It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
It says a lot about the timeless quality of the mid and late 1900s and early 2000s that, in 2024, we're still dramatically obsessed with that era's animated movies. These movies just transcend expectations in every way possible, whether you have animated animals, no-face spirits, or regular humans at the helm. Let us whisk you away on a proverbial magic carpet to explore the cream of the animated crop. Welcome to Cnext. Today we're ranking the top 25 best animated movies of all time. Get your popcorn ready, set, and let's go.
Hey guys,
Okay, who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Come on. How many more spider people are there?
Save it for Comic-Con.
Number 25, Kung Fu Panda, 2008.
Would you hit it?
How's that?
Everybody's kung fu fighting. If the pictures of Jack Black supporting a pregnant Angelina Jolie on the red carpet don't ring a bell, then there are other ways this iconic film will. What else is not memorable about a panda with a goose dad who leaves behind the family noodle business to learn kung fu and falls in love with a vicious yet sensual tigress? Step in the Valley of Peace, and how Po rose to the challenge when Tai Lung, the villainous snow leopard, threatened said peace. Po must now fulfill an ancient prophecy under the tutelage of Master Shifu.
Shifu taught you well.
But he didn't teach you everything.
Number 24, Sleeping Beauty, 1959.
No, not pink. Make it blue. Merryweather. Make it pink.
The original Sleeping Beauty Disney story, complete with Mary Costa voicing Princess Aurora. It's a story as old as time. Jealous evil witch curses beautiful princess to die on her 16th birthday. However, thanks to her fairy guardians, voiced by Verna Felton, Barbara Jo Allen, and Barbara Luddy, Princess Aurora only falls into a deep sleep. What's the one thing that can break her curse? True love's kiss. The nostalgia alone with this movie will get you.
And you'll see Maleficent work her wondrous witchcraft.
Stand back, you fools!
Number 23, Soul, 2020.
What's your name, honey?
I'm Joe. I teach middle school band.
Cut it, go for it!
An animated cartoon didn't have to go this hard, but it did. An exploration of existential ideas, mortality, and the meaning of life? They might have named this the movie Soul because it literally will move your soul when you watch it. Jamie Foxx voices Joe, an average middle school band teacher. Joe isn't where he thought he would be at this juncture in life. He thought he'd be playing jazz at this point. When he ends up in a different realm to help someone else with their passion, he, according to the tagline, discovers what it means to have soul. How does that manifest? In many forms.
It's my life. Can you help me get back?
Come on!
Number 22, The Incredibles, 2004.
Your suit can stretch as far as you can and still retain its shape. Virtually indestructible and machine washable, darling. That's a new feature.
Honey, where's my supersuit and other iconic quotes await in this masterpiece of a Pixar movie which just debunked the idea that all superheroes are just these tortured, familyless figures. Instead, we have Craig T. Nelson's Mr. Incredible, married to the stretchy, literally Elastigirl, voiced by Holly Hunter, and their 3 children. When the government bans superpowers, their family goes into hiding. However, when Mr. Incredible, who's been missing the adrenaline of vigilante life, actually goes missing, the Incredible family must go and save him.
Mr. Incredible, we need your help.
Showtime.
Number 21, Fantasia, 1940.
Fantasia.
Perhaps not as well known as the Cinderellas and Sleeping Beauties of Disney movies, Fantasia still holds an undisputed spot in the animated kingdom. Lauded as Disney's boldest experiment, Fantasia is a cocktail of classical music and moving pictures. The movie consists of 8 segments set to classical pieces conducted by Leopold Stokowski, 7 of which were performed by the Philadelphia Orchestra. To this day, Fantasia is the 23rd highest-grossing film in U.S. history. Number 20, Ratatouille, 2007.
And it's so easy to find good food in Paris. It's just dangerous.
No one looked at chefs' hats the same way after Ratatouille came out. For some reason, we all were enamored by a talented rat cooking delicious food. Or were we really drawn to the idea of someone unconventionally chasing their dreams? Remy's dreams of living in Paris and becoming a great chef are put in place. He received unexpected help in the form of Linguini, a rat that more or less plays him like a puppet to produce mouth-watering food. Can Remy and Linguini prove themselves to a ruthless food critic and find love?
Stop that soup! No!
Number 19, Coco, 2017.
Great-great-grandfather? None of them understand me. I'm supposed to play music.
All right, who's in there?
I'm sorry.
Meet Miguel, whose aspiration in life is to become a famous musician like his idol, Ernesto de la Cruz, in a footloose-like environment that bans music. In his desperate pursuit to prove his musical talent, Miguel ends up transported to the land of the dead. There, he meets tricksters, ghosts, and the key to unlocking his family history. The animation alone, the graphics, breathtaking, the soundtrack, jaw-dropping. The dead, their songs will breathe air into your lungs and maybe make you cry, but definitely sing along.
We have to get you back home.
Welcome! Anything to declare?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Number 18, The Little Mermaid, 1989.
He's very handsome, isn't he?
I don't know, he looks kind of hairy and slobbery to me.
In hindsight, as adults, when we watch 16-year-old Ariel defy her father by telling him that she can make her own decision, ergo pursue her true love on land, we're more on Triton's side than Ariel's. But the magic of The Little Mermaid is still there. In the iconic 1989 version, we have Jodie Benson's voice for the red-headed mermaid. Will we ever get tired of the ocean-crossed lovers and their forbidden romance? Not likely. The Little Mermaid kickstarted what became known as the Disney Renaissance. It also went on to score 2 Academy Awards, both for Best Original Score and Best Original Song. Can you guess which song it was? It was Under the Sea.
I lost her once. I'm not gonna lose her again.
Look out!
Number 17, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 1937. We can tell you 7 ways to spell timeless, and they're all right here in the original Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. With skin as white as freshly fallen snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony, Snow White left an indelible mark on us. The evil witch in this one is more sinister than others, actively trying to hunt and murder Snow White, leading the princess to hide out with 7 dwarfs until she's tricked into biting into a poison apple. Can Prince Charming swoop in and save the day? We all know the answer to that, but Snow White always deserves a rewatch.
You must be grumpy.
Yeah!
Number 16, The Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993.
You're coming with me.
No, I'm not!
Come back here, you fool.
Some movies you just have to watch at certain seasons, and The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of them. The movie follows Jack Skellington, a skeleton known as the Pumpkin King, who gets a new lease on life when he steps away from the practice of scaring people and into Christmas Town. Admittedly, Jack's original is more devious than anything, kidnap Santa Claus to take over his role, but the true meaning of Christmas claims another victim, Jack himself. This stop motion actually emerged out of a poem written by Tim Burton himself while working as an animator at Walt Disney Productions.
Open it up, quickly!
And what did Santa bring you, honey?
Number 15, Shrek, 2001.
Don't look down.
Look down. Don't look down. Shrek, I'm looking down!
Like onions and ogres, this movie has many layers and more quotable lines than probably any other movie. Shrek came out just when you thought you couldn't improve on an already impressive lineup of animation. But the grumpy ogre's love story with Cameron Diaz's beautiful Princess Fiona is just chef's kiss. And what about Donkey? Just can't mess with perfection. The immediate challenge? saved Shrek's swamp from being overrun by others thanks to Lord Farquaad's tyranny. Shrek and Donkey embark on a misadventure to save Princess Fiona in time for her wedding to Lord Farquaad. This is one movie so perfect that its sequels are almost equally as impressive.
You think that Shrek is your true love?
Well, yes.
Number 14, Finding Nemo, 2003.
That's it, Shark Bay. Nice and steady.
I got it!
Finding Nemo is the movie that will just keep on being timeless. The genuine multi-generational anguish that we all felt as Marlin kept searching for the hapless Nemo who couldn't be farther away is still there. Nemo getting lost, unfortunately, was the result of him rebelling against his admittedly overprotective day to explore the ocean. Every single character is one for the history books. Dory, of course, the blue tang, with a memory problem voiced by Ellen DeGeneres, at the forefront of that statement.
Listen, I need to get to the East Australian Current, EAC.
Oh, dude. You're riding it, dude.
Number 13, Inside Out, 2015.
I'm joy. This is sadness. That's anger.
What?
This is disgust. And that's fear. We're Riley's emotions.
Ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Look no further than Inside Out. Riley is just a regular 11-year-old when the world turns, literally upside down with a sudden family move to San Francisco. Riley's emotions run amok. The inner workings of this pubescent teen are revealed through her emotions. At the head of the seat of the table is Amy Poehler's joy and Phyllis Smith's sadness. And when they're busy, Bill Hader's fear, Mindy Kaling's disgust, and Lewis Black's anger hold the reins.
Prepare the foot. Keys to safety position. Ready to launch on your command, sir.
Just shut up!
Number 12, Monsters, Inc., 2001.
Now is the time to panic!
Early 2000s Pixar and Disney were just determined to hit us with one emotional gut punch after the other. And one of the first to line up at that door was 2001's Monsters, Inc. It's another story as old as time. A company called Monsters Incorporated is the monster world's largest scare factory. Pulling in all the impressive figures is James P. Sullivan, one of the factory's top scarers. What with his towering statue and horns, Sully and his sidekick, the iconic one-eyed Wazowski, find themselves in a world of trouble when they accidentally end up with Boo, a toddler who dared to go where no human has ever gone before.
Boo!
There's a kid here! A human kid!
Come on!
Number 11, Princess Mononoke, 1997.
Legends say the blood of the great forest spirit can heal anything. Without that ancient god, this desolate place will be the richest land in the world.
In a movie that unexpectedly handles themes of Shinto environmentalism, we follow the journey of a young Emishi prince named Ashitaka. He finds himself caught in a struggle between the forest gods Kami and the humans who depend on its resources. Set in the 14th century, the once harmonious relationship between humans, animals, and gods starts to deteriorate. Can he find help from the deer-like god Shishigami, not lose all faith in humanity, and keep the conflict between Princess Mononoke and humans?
Why can't the humans in the forest live together? Why can't we stop this fighting now?
Number 10, Zootopia, 2016.
They're all sloths?
Welcome to Zootopia, a giant mammal metropolis where all animals are guaranteed to thrive, except for one rabbit. When Judy Hopps joins the police force, she finds out just how hard it is to actually enforce the law. So when a mysterious case presents itself, she jumps at it, even if it means working with the wily fox Nick Wilde. An animated buddy cop movie had to make it on the list, and do we regret it? Nope. Zootopia rocks.
We're dead.
Can you swim?
Yes, I can swim. Why?
Number 9, Aladdin, 1992.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
One of Robin Williams' most iconic roles? Aladdin just sweeps you away. Aladdin, a commoner who meets and falls in love with Princess Jasmine, the daughter of the Sultan of Agrabah. That, however, isn't the most exciting thing in this movie. It's the magical genie lamp that Aladdin rubs, which grants his 3 wishes. There's a bunch of stuff standing in their way. While rocking out to catchy songs, Aladdin and Jasmine must convince her father, the Sultan, to let them get married and somehow stop the evil sorcerer Jafar from taking over the kingdom.
Oh, please. If you let me go to the palace, I can get some from the Sultan.
Do you know what the penalty is for stealing?
No, please.
Number 8, Up, 2009.
Ah! Please let me in.
No.
Admit it, when you think of sad cartoons, Up is the first one that comes to mind. Where else did 8 minutes at the start of a movie just become an immediate tearjerker for you? But step back in time with us to 78-year-old Carl Fredrickssen's trip to the South American wilderness of Paradise Falls in, yes, a house equipped with balloons. His trip, however, meets an unexpected bump when he discovers a stowaway aboard his flying house, Little Russell.
With my Wilderness Explorer GPS, we'll never be lost. Oops.
Number 7, How to Train Your Dragon, 2010.
Get down!
It's okay, Astrid. Toothless.
You're so busted.
We're dead.
In a world of dragon-hating Vikings, be like Hiccup. On the Nordic island of Berk, Hiccup, the son of the clan's chief, is a misfit for not wanting to embrace the village's way of life. This doesn't bode well for him when he's thrown into dragon fighting school, while he nurses an injured dragon, which he dubs Toothless, back to health. How to Train Your Dragon is just the best all around. It's the ultimate horse movie if the horse was a dragon.
What are you gonna do?
Something crazy.
Number 6, Beauty and the Beast, 1991.
What did you say?
I release you. You're no longer my prisoner.
You mean I'm free?
Yes.
The original 1991 Beauty and the Beast just makes our life complete. That original towering yet cultured beast showing Belle his multi-storied library? Nothing can beat that, even though several remakings of Beauty and the Beast tried. Here, the evil witch's curse found a different victim, arrogant Prince Adam and his entire castle of servants. It's only true love's kiss that will save him from forever becoming the Beast. Enter Belle, voiced by Paige O'Hara, who offers herself in place of her father Maurice when he wrongs the Beast. Watch as Belle and the Beast slowly fall in love.
Just hold still.
That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Number 5, WALL-E, 2008. WALL-E stands for Waste Allocation Load Lifter Earth Class. In other words, WALL-E is the last robot on Earth. His final days are spent cleaning up the planet. However, when he meets Eve, his robotic existence gains some color. Smitten, he follows Eve across the galaxy. The visuals, the dialogue, WALL-E nails what silent movies do as an animated movie. Join WALL-E and Eve's intergalactic adventure.
Arrest that robot!
Number 4, The Lion King, 1994.
One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
Slight addendum to the sad spiel we just did on the movie Up, The Lion King is another tearjerker. That betrayal still cuts. Once you get past that, watching baby cub Simba slowly mature into a lion that would make Mufasa is incredible. The Lion King follows Simba as he tries to take back his father's kingdom from the usurper Scar, and he has the help of Timon and Pumbaa to do it. Did this movie give us an irrational fear of hyenas? Yes, it did, but it will never lose its rewatchability value.
Long live the king.
Number 3, Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, 2018.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Miles Morales isn't so alone in the universe as he once thought, but that lesson only sinks in after one, with being biased at all, of the greatest movies of all time. Miles dons the mantle of Spider-Man after he's bitten by a radioactive spider, and watches his world Spider-Man die. Now, he realized that the burden of saving his world and fighting the evil Kingpin falls solely on his shoulders. That is until he crosses a portal and meets other versions of Spider-Man from different realms. Into the Spider-Verse has some of the greatest sequences in existence. Just watch.
Time to swing, just like I taught you.
When did you teach me that?
I didn't. It's a little joke for team building.
Hey guys.
Number 2, Toy Story, 1995.
My name is Woody. This is my spot.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
You are a child's plaything!
For a while there, after watching Toy Story, I think we all gave any toy in our proximity a side eye, thinking about what these little figures, stuffed bears, and miscellaneous toys get up to the second we turn our back. On the surface, Toy Story may appear to just be a story about toys coming to life when their owners are out of sight, but it's way deeper than that. It offers an abundance of themes, whether that's selflessness, growing up, morality, the value of teamwork, just take your pick.
Establish a recon post downstairs. Code Red, repeat. We are at Code Red. Recon Plan Charlie, execute. Move, 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 move!
Before we reveal our first pick, let's look at some honorable mentions. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Tangled, 2010.
Live your dream.
I will.
Your dream stinks. I was talking to her.
The Iron Giant, 1999.
We gotta show them you're good. You are what you choose to be.
I'm Superman.
My Neighbor Totoro, 1988.
メイがお化けのトトロに出会いました。私は自分も会えたらいいなと思っています。
Your Name, 2016.
That wherever you are in the world, I swear that I'll find you again, no matter what.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Grave of the Fireflies, 1988.
兄ちゃん、どうぞ。
Pinocchio, 1940.
I can move. Oh, look, Father! Wow, it's about time!
Cinderella, 1950.
It's like a dream, a wonderful dream come true.
Frozen, 2013.
I'm Olaf. Hi.
You're creepy.
Whoa!
I don't want it!
Whoa.
No!
Number 1, Spirited Away, 2001.
Don't be afraid. I'm Master Haku.
No!
I just want to help you.
No!
10-year-old Chihiro's life is turned upside down when she and her parents stumble upon an abandoned amusement park. Why? Because the last thing you'd expect if you were in Chihiro's place is for your parents to turn into giant pigs, and for a faceless, no face figure to appear. Haku tells Chihiro that the amusement park is where supernatural beings rest in the earthly realm. Can she free herself and her parents from the park's grip? Spirited Away is just a work of magic. It's a breathtaking, poignant work of art that completely changed the world's notions about the art form in animations.
Get out of here, now!
What?
Leave before it gets dark. You've got to get across the river. Go! I'll distract them.
And those are the top 25 best animated movies of all time. What did you think? Did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell below to be notified of new content. Thanks for watching.